Hey there, I'm back again with a brand new display box that we're going to be opening up. This is a second print run. Interesting thing happened. The reason why I have a second print run, I actually had another first print run box to open up, but someone at the local card store said, hey, do you still have a first print run box that you're going to be opening on your channel? I told him, yeah, you know. I was prepared and ready to go, and he offered me $150 for my box. And I said, are you kidding me? You could just go buy one of these right here. It's just a little over 100. And he said, look, I want a first print run box. I want to set it aside, and I just want to keep it. He goes, you know, these new boxes, they have no chance of having the, the banned decks inside of them. So I gladly accepted. Got $150. Went, bought this thing, pocketed about 40. So good deal. We'll put that 40 towards the next one of these boxes. How's that? So this is the second print run box. There's a lot of people talking about it. It's definitely shorter. The other one was tall, and like I said, there's no chance of opening up a bad name, but you can still have a lot of other interesting names. The way that you can tell the difference here is this box looks a little bit darker compared to my others that I've opened. And it says contains one unique ready-to-play Archon deck as opposed to 37 cards on there. So there is a difference between a first print run and a second print run box. There's also a difference here where the Fantasy Flight Games is on the back. I believe it's over here on the first print run boxes. So let's dig right in. Oh, that's even a little bit different. It's like it's a lighter color, maybe. It's white. I don't remember what the other one was, but let's see what deck we have. The Petulant Boss Duelist of Wayslide. Shadows, Logos, and Untamed. Let's see, I've also heard that these are a little bit... Oh my gosh, it is so much easier to open. Wow. That makes my job that much easier. Like, this was hard to begin with, but well, that's nice. Also, I noticed these don't seem to... they don't have the curve. I don't know if you've opened any first print run decks, but I always feel like all mine have a slight bend in. And these are just perfectly straight. So that's a nice little bonus to a second print run deck. Wave of the Bear. One amber whenever you play, it's an upgrade. This creature gains Assault 2. So that means whenever it attacks, it does 2 damage to the attacked enemy prior to the attack. Hey, Hunting Witch, awesome card. 2 power. Each time you play another creature, you gain an amber. Oh, 2 Hunting Witches. Oh, that's awesome. That's a very good card to have. Ooh, the Mushroom Man, 2 power. He gets +3 power for each unforged key you have. This is an awesome card. I don't care what anyone else says. The fact that this guy is huge and beefy early game, and you know what, still towards the end, being a 5 power is awesome. So, and no matter what, he is a very good card. Snufflegator, another awesome Untamed card. 4 power, he has Skirmish. Whoa, 2 Snufflegators. Well, a lot of creatures in Untamed. This is sweet. Chota Hazri. So whenever you play him, you lose an amber. If you do, you may forge a key at current cost. That is an awesome card to have in your deck. The Common Cold. It's a rare. Amber, whenever you play it, it deals 1 damage to each creature. You may destroy all Mars creatures. That is a really cool card, especially if you know your opponent favors Mars. Lost in the Woods. Man, it's a sweet card. This is really good and Untamed. 1 amber whenever you play it. Choose 2 friendly creatures and 2 enemy creatures. Shuffle each chosen creature into its owner's deck. Oh, 2 Lost in the Woods. Man, this is... Oh, and a Key Charge. This is the best Untamed I've ever opened, by far. So, Key Charge is just like the creature you opened, except it's an action. You lose an amber. If you do, you may forge a key at current cost. That is sweet. Wow. 2 ways to charge keys outside of our key step. That's amazing. Fogbank. This is also a great card. 1 amber whenever you play it, your opponent cannot use creatures to fight on their next turn. Man, that is... Whew. Man, our second print run really stepped up the game on Untamed. I'm excited to go back through that later. Alright, we're now to Shadows. Urchin has elusive. Whenever you play it, you get to steal an amber. Umbra, Skirmish. He has 2 power. Whenever he fights, you get to steal an amber. That's pretty cool. So, since he has Skirmish, whenever he's the one doing the fighting, he's not going to take any damage in return. So you get to do 2 damage to someone and steal an amber from your opponent. That's nice. Silvertooth, I like this guy quite a bit. 2 power, he enters play ready. Once again, just an immediate reap. Shadow Self, nice. Okay, so he's the 9 power. He deals no damage whenever he fights, but all damage done to his neighbors is dealt to him instead. It's a sweet card. Ooh, Nexus. Haven't opened this guy in a while. 3 power. He's elusive, meaning the first time he gets attacked, he takes no damage. Whenever you reap, you get to use an opponent's artifact as if it was yours. That is awesome because you get to use their artifact, which also means they don't get to use it on their next turn. Moon Cursor. He has skirmish and poison. Oh, that's sweet. 1 power. Whenever he fights, you steal. Oh, that is so good. Oh my gosh. Every time he fights, he's not taking any damage. You get to steal 1, and it's killing the creature. That is sweet control right there. And a bad penny. Wow, this deck is nuts. Okay, 1 power. Whenever it's destroyed, you get to turn to your hand. 2 bad pennies. Oh my gosh. Give me the artifact that deals damage. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Alright, Seeker Needle. This is exactly what I was talking about. Artifact. Deal 1 damage to a creature. If this damage destroys the creature, you gain an amber. This is an absolute incredible card to have with 2 bad pennies. This deck is amazing. Safe Place. I'm not too big on this card, but you get amber whenever you play it. It's an artifact. You may spend amber on Safe Place while forging keys. So during your turn, you can move 1 amber from your pool to Safe Place. So it's a way to prevent your opponent from stealing your amber, but the downside is if they're able to destroy this artifact, that amber's gone. So use at your own risk, buddy. Poison Wave. Amber whenever you play, deal 2 damage to each creature. Oh, lights out. Man, this is so good. We have like the right amount of tempo with some just really solid creatures in here. So lights out, you get amber whenever you play it. Return 2 enemy creatures to their owner's hand. Okay, now we're to logos. Rocket Boots. It's an upgrade. The creature gains Fight and Reap. If this was the first time this creature is used this turn, you get to ready it. Oh my gosh. That is going to be so busted. With our Skirmish Poison guy, I mean, we have a lot of good stuff to use to put with these Rocket Boots. Oh my god. What is this? Skippy Time Hog. First time I've seen him. 1 power. Play. Your opponent cannot use any cards. Oh my god. Your opponent cannot use any cards next turn. This is nuts. Oh my god, I cannot believe this deck. And another rare. Oh, yeah, we opened him before in a Mars deck. So Osmo, Martianologist, he's elusive, 2 power. Fight and Reap, you get to heal 3 damage from a Mars creature or stun a Mars creature. Wow, we have Untamed wanting to kill Mars. I mean, this is the deck that kills Martians. This obliterates all Martian decks. Oh my god, and it has Mother. Oh, 5 power. During your draw step, you get to refill your hand to 1 additional card. 2 mothers! Oh my freaking... I cannot believe this deck. I cannot believe it. Quaxo, the Adventurer. Skirmish. Whenever he fights, you draw a card. 3 power. Oh my gosh. And we have a 6 power Logos, the most powerful Logos creature there is. After a creature's destroyed fighting it, you draw a card. This deck is so good. Alright, Anomaly Exploiter. It's an artifact. You get to destroy a damaged creature. Oh my god, this deck. Oh, Wild Wormhole. I love this card. 1 amber whenever you play, you get to play a top card of your deck. Phase Shift. Oh, hold on. We got like 2 or 3 cards left. Please give me 2 or 3 Phase Shifts. My favorite card in Logos. Probably one of my favorite cards in the entire game. So you may play 1 non-Logos card this turn. So normally in this game, you are calling a house and you're able to use all the tricks of that house. Well, with Phase Shift, you're allowed to suddenly use another house's tricks. That's so overpowered. Oh, Library Access. Not only Phase Shift, but this is insane that we got... Oh my gosh, we got so many cards in here that you can only get 1 ever in a deck. We have the Untamed Creature that can forge a key. We have the Action that can forge the key. Those are cards you can only get 1 per deck, no matter what. And now we have Library Access. Another card, no matter what, 1 per deck. For the remainder of the turn, each time you play another card, you draw a card. Wow. Oh, man, that's a shame. There's some damage on this card. Oh, that's a shame right there. But 1 amber whenever you play it, your opponent cannot use creatures to fight their next turn. Wow. Oh my god, this deck has... This is tempo. This is the first time I've seen so much tempo in a Keyforge deck. Let's see here. Trying to... I mean, that is nuts. There's just all these ways to mess with our opponents where they can't fight. We got a lot of just great... You play them on the same turn cards and like all these creatures. And the creatures are just so good in here. We got 6 creatures and Logos. We got... 8 in Shadows. That's 14 creatures so far. Wow, this deck has 20 creatures. Okay? 20 creatures. We have 2 Hunting Witches. We have Mushroom Man, which is an awesome card. We got Snuffle. I mean, this deck, this is, seriously, this is probably the best deck I've ever opened. Like, I feel like I've been saying that here and there lately, but like, I mean, because I do, but these decks just seem to keep getting, they just keep getting better and better. Like, I can't believe this. I can't believe all the things that this deck can do. 2 Mothers? Come on. Oh my God, this is... And you know, Library Access, each time you play another card, you play Phase Shift, you play that card, and you play another card. That's 2 cards that you're drawing off this one. I mean, this is no... Oh my gosh, you're drawing 2 cards off this one as well. Wow. Wow, I just cannot believe this deck. And then being able, like, the tempo, returning creatures to their hand, just the little bit that we have to mess with our, you know, their opponents can't fight on the next turn. The little bit we have to mess with them. Oh man. Oh God. Oh my gosh. I wish I could play this right now. Wow. Guys, I will see you next time. Holy hell.